it's day number 2 at Alton Towers Resort. So we're up and ready, we're just out of the room. Me and Lara are going down to the secret garden now for our reservation for breakfast. John and Logan was with us, but halfway down the corridor, we decided that he needed a change. So John's had to go back and change him. So me and Lara are going to make the reservation and then they're going to join us in a minute. So yeah, join us at the secret garden. We'll let you know what it's like. Here they are. Ready for breakfast.
Good morning, everyone.
So we're here at the theme park again, and the queue's a little bit bigger than yesterday, as you can see. So yesterday we were straight in, but there's quite a big queue now, so I'm guessing obviously it's because today they've got double the guests. But it's moving quite quick. We're moving down now, so they're obviously letting people in.
Right, good morning, and that's a good morning to you all today. So what else can I say apart from that was the entering experience for hotel guests was probably a lot more chaotic than it was yesterday. So yesterday we got there about 28 minutes past 9. Gates opened at 9:30, no queue. Today we got there at 9:15. The queue went all the way back. There was people trying to push in, and then we eventually got to the entrance where the roller coaster restaurant is. There was only one person checking bags and one person temperature checking and one person scanning in, and it just wasn't enough, to be fair. It just wasn't. I know it's a learning curve, but the queue was going all the way back to pretty much the monorail station. So those that know the park, you know it's a long way. We got in at 9:45. So it was about half an hour queue to get in, and that was from letting people in. So yeah, it took a little bit longer. Again, it was a bit annoying. There were some people, unfortunate people, that were trying to push in, which is always a little bit frustrating. So, but yeah, we're in the park now. Layla and Lara have run ahead to get on Wickerman because that can get a big queue. So I'm with the young man. Say hello.
No.
I'm with the young man, and we're going to head over to take a casual stroll up to Cbeebies Land and head up towards that Wickerman area, I think. And we'll let you know what it's like when we get there. So the time is about 10 to 10. Just to give you an idea, this is the queue for Nemesis. As you can see, it's not yet open, but you can see there, so not too many people. Should be open in 10 minutes hopefully. Just thought whilst I'm passing, I'll give you a shot of obviously what used to be Nemesis Subterra and then was one of the scare mazes, the Scare Fest. Not done anything with it again. You've still got the flanks truck and still evidence of the scare maze there, but yeah, just not doing anything with it. So yeah, just while the sun's shining, I just thought I'd show my my t-shirt off. This Layla got me this t-shirt, and you can see it. It's got like prints, and it's the paint and to the Doom buggy, which is the ride vehicle for the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, sorry, Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It's used in quite a few other Disney rides as well, but I really love that ride, so I just thought I'd show it off with my t-shirt. I love it. So yeah, so something else that's, I don't know if it's different, but they certainly didn't do this yesterday. They obviously where Jewel is, and you will get through to Katanga Canyon from the Nemesis area. They've shut that off and made it a one-way. So if you were going from Katanga Canyon to Jewel, you can go that way. If you're going from Jewel to Katanga Canyon, they send you kind of round the back of the Wickerman. So that's the way we're going now, which is interesting. They didn't do that last time. I'll just show you the path. But yeah, so a great idea, to be fair. It'll keep that social distancing anyway. Brilliant. So we're just on Heave Ho. First rider of the day. You ready? What ride are we going on? Heave Ho? Yeah? Right, let's go. We're just going into the Sealife Centre.
Oh, go away, please.
What fish is that one?
A
A grumpy fish as well?
wow.
Right, so we've just come out of the Sealife Centre, Sharkbait Reef, Alton Towers. And what did you think? Was it good? What did you see when you were there?
See fishies.
How many fishes did you see?
Fishy.
Loads of fishes, and there were some Nemos and a few other fishes, but I'll be honest, it was really, really good. I know the sun's out, so obviously everyone will be on the rides, but it was really good fun, and we had to have a walk around and it wasn't too busy. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you want to go to the Sealife Centre again?
Yeah.
Yeah? And don't forget, what ride did we go on before? Tell everyone what ride we went on. Did we go on Heave Ho?
Yeah.
Say Heave Ho.
Oh.
Heave Ho, was it good? Yeah, right, so see you soon everyone. Bye.
I be Feathers McCaw, and you be Trouble. And you Trouble are in for some terrible troubles.
So we've just left Sharkbait Reef, Sealife Centre, and guess where we're heading back to? Well, your mum and Lara are still queuing for Wickerman. Cbeebies Land. Looks like we're heading to the Postman Pat ride. It's this way into the Postman Pat ride. Come on. Here we go, Postman Pat, round 2.
Sitting down safely, make sure you stay like that. I've loaded up the parcels. When we need to deliver a parcel, press the button that matches it.
What ride have we just been on, Logan? We've been on Postman Pat. Did you like Postman Pat? What, was it fun? What, did you keep pressing the horn? What? Brilliant. Right, where are we going to next? That? We're going to the Bugby Go Round. Well, let's go, come on.
And that's not all, no siree. There's Colin the Brother Bee.
Yeah, what? Oh, it was it, right, okay. And then, but no, it's not me.
Wow! So we've just come off the Bugby ride, and now we are going to see one of the shows. Which show are we going to see? Teletubbies? Yes, we are. Come on, let's go down quickly. So we now have to see the Teletubbies show, which is in the big show arena. Come on, let's go. As I showed you yesterday, they got social distancing all the way around.
One day, in Teletubby Land, the Teletubbies were playing musical statues.
So Logan, what did you think of Teletubbies? Was it good? What did you do? Did you do some dancing? How did you dance? Did you do some dancing? Come on. Wow, brilliant. So after a good show on the Teletubbies ride, we're back on Get, Set, Go. Here we go. Somebody's excited. Right, so we've just come off the Trees of Adventure and now we're going to go on the Go Jetters ride. Go, 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 go.
Bring on the turns. Coordinates set for Big Ben. The clock tower at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London is often called Big Ben.
Well, hello. We have made our way over to the Smiler, haven't we? Yes, as I was saying, we're back here at the Smiler. So the Smiler actually went down about 20 minutes ago, so we've jumped in the queue. It's testing again, so we think it's going to be running quite shortly, probably 30 to 40 minutes. So considering Layla and Lara queued up for that over an hour, if it starts to get people on, it'll be alright. They're testing 2 trains at the moment, so I can't see it. I can't see it not running. I think it's going to run for quite a bit, so we'll have to wait and see. It should be good. Hello, we've just come off Smiler again. Unbelievable high winds. Must have stopped about 3 or 4 times because of the high winds. And when the winds pick up, they shut down everything in X sector. That includes Oblivion and Enterprise. Anyway, cut a long story short, we waited about an hour and 25, an hour about 30 minutes. And yeah, the ride was good. It was running quick actually, not too rough either. But again, I still stand by my statement that Smiler is the most overrated ride in Alton Towers. It's an unpopular opinion, I know, but it just is. For me, it's a bit wishy-washy. So it can be a bit rough, but it was good. Layla's still with Logan. I think they're going to watch a Hey Duggee show at Cbeebies. Pretty windy now, to be fair. Wind has picked up. What did you think?
I thought it was good, just I agree. Like, Smiler's a bit overrated. Like, it is very good, but it just has a bit too much hype for what it is, I think.
Everybody's favourite summertime music, Katanga Canyon theme tune. Home of the worst rapids ride in the UK, possibly the world. That's the one thing that I would say. Just while we're talking, I suppose, just while I'm walking even, I suppose one of the best things for Alton Towers could do for me on their next stage would be to revamp that rapids ride. Not to get rid of it, because I think that Alton Towers needs more water rides, particularly now the flume has gone. But I would say that, you know, the rapids rides here are really, really poor. Sorry if you can't hear me, it's a bit windy. Really, really poor. They used to be better, They used to have the waterfalls on, etc. All that stopped. Well, last time I went on it, they might be open again now, but and you just don't get wet. It's nice to even have a fear about getting a little bit wet, but you just don't get wet at all. They're really, it's a very boring ride, to be fair. So they could do something like they do, I don't know, at some of the other parks. It'd be brilliant. You know, looking at it, I'll just give you a shot now. So there, as you can see, they're just a bit slow, and I suppose if you don't want to get wet, then they're good. But why go on a water ride? Yeah, I just don't understand it myself. I think if they really need to just do something with these rapids. I think keep them, re-theme them, and just get them so there's a chance that you might get wet, and make it a lot better. That's my advice anyway. Another good point to note: we're just over in Katanga Canyon. The pizza and the pizza and pasta buffet, which is usually all you can eat, is takeaway only, and they've got some takeaway deals here. So you see, so that's the adult meal, and that's the family meal. Yes, again, to keep social distancing. Yes, you can't eat inside, so yeah, not great. But let's run away mine train. But I mean, it is a good idea. I suppose it's a good idea. But you know, pizza and pasta, it's always nice to get as much as you can eat, but understandable. So a quick change of plan. We just checked on the app, and Nemesis is closed at the minute, so we're not going to head over there. I think we're going to head back to Cbeebies Land and catch up with Layla and Logan, see what they're up to.
Duggee,
What are you watching?
can you pop that one on there for me? Thank you very much. Now he's really good at making friends, and I'm not very good at making friends at all. So, what's the best way of making a new friend, Duggee? Yes! Oh, happy. Oh, am I waving at people, Duggee? Should we try and make some new friends today? How about we introduce ourselves? I'll introduce you over here. Hello, my name's Joe. What's your name? Happy. Oh, very good to meet you. Now, Scribbles, would you like to make... You guys read. So, can you put your arm in the air if you like reading princess books? I like reading. What about books about dinosaurs? A taxi case over here. Should we have a little look at a game? Oh, Zoo Gets Me. This is our favourite game. Shall we play together, Duggee? Yeah, I think so too. Now, we'll show you how to play first. So Esme here has some cards with animals on. She's going to show them to Duggee, and he's going to pretend to be an animal, and we've got to guess what he could be. You ready? So me and Duggee are going to do some dancing, and you guys can copy us. Are you ready? And we're going to jump. Wiggle. And glide. Wiggle. Yeah.
Wow.
Are you gonna look them up? Say cheese. No, you got to look at the camera. Say cheese.
Good boy.
Round and round, a little boat will take you on a ride. Looking up,
Who is it?
looking down, here, there, and all about.
Look.
What
Who
else
is it?
That's right.
What's
It's
that?
the Tittifers. Let's listen to their song. Paka, aka, waka, mika, maka, moo.
Maka paka aka yaka mika aka oo. Hum dum maka pang ing ang oo. Maka paka aka waka mika maka moo. to the ducks.
It's Iggle Piggle. Goodbye, Tombly Balls. Goodbye, Macca Macca.
How close it is to the edge.
Goodbye, Upsy Daisy. Goodbye, Iggle Piggle. It's time for us to go.
You had like you was having a good time on that ride. You got a thrill seeker though.
So you got a thrill seeker.
Please do not attempt to approach unless otherwise instructed.
Use the lever to fly. Giza. Thousands of years ago, the Egyptians built these huge pyramids and pyramids. Set for the Statue of Liberty. The statue faces southeast.
See you later.
Great work, cadets. You finished the training. Please remain seated until the front.
How was Go Jessers? Did you love it?
Get out of the way, Doc.
So we just, as you probably saw, we had a great ride on Go Jets in Cbeebies Land. We've just come across, Layla's grabbed a bite to eat at the burger place. Looks like she's got some mozzarella dippers and chips for everybody. And then we're going to try and get our last ride on the Runaway Mine Train. Now it's a bit 50-50 because Logan got upset last time we went on it. So we're going to try and get on it. It's the last ride of the day. So we'll let you know when we get on. We're heading there now. See you soon.
There we go, choo-choo! There we go, choo-choo! So, we have just come off the last ride of the day, which was the Runaway Mine Train, and that was my first sort of coaster with Logan, and he was such a big boy. So, what happened was, we had a few tears, didn't we, in the queue? A few little tears. And the lady was really good, and she said, we'll slow it down the first time, and if he likes it, put a thumbs up, and if not, thumbs down, and we'll stop. And do you know what? We went the first lap, we gave her the thumbs up, we went the second lap, and then she let us go again, didn't she? So we had 3 laps, and we was at the front driving the train. And didn't we have a good time, Logan? Hey? I think he's still in shock. What did you shout on the Runaway Mine Train? Did you say... I think he's still in shock. But we were shouting choo-choo, wasn't we? Yeah, was that a good end of the day ride? Yeah, it was. He enjoyed it. So glad we ended on that one. Off to the car we go now. Hello everyone, so here it is. We decided to finish the vlog where we started it at the Alton Towers Hotel. So it's the end of the day, we're back at the car, and yeah, it's time to say goodbye.
It's been good. It's been really good actually. 2 days of fun. It's been a bit different. I don't think we'll ever experience an Alton Towers like it really, because I imagine that they'll get better at some of the things. I mean, it's had its highs and its lows. Overall it's been great. A few negatives that we spoke about. No baby swap. Today the wind has played havoc in X section. I've never known it. I mean, it doesn't feel that windy, but they're pretty much shutting all the rides. I mean, at one point the only big ride that was open because of ride issue throughout the park, I think, was Nemesis. And then I think that went down and Galactica opened. So it's been a bit crazy. The queue times as well, because it's social distancing, the estimate times have been all over the place. You know, we've been on a ride just before that said it was 30 minutes. It was walk on. I've been in a queue which was supposed to be 40 minutes and it took me pretty much 90 minutes. So again, I think all this is a learning curve for Alton Towers, but what I'd say is, you know what, overall it's been brilliant, and the reality is we can't wait to come back.
Yeah, do you know what, the way the staff have handled it, considering, you know, it was all brand new to them, they've been great, and to be fair, they've probably put up with a lot of slack, so all the, you know, customer relations teams and everything, like, you know, hats off to you. You've probably put up with a lot, but you've done a great job and you've pulled it off. And Cbeebies Land, I have got to say, amazing.
I've got a new appreciation from Cbeebies Land, and I'm spending more and more time there. It's a bit bigger than I thought, and do you know what, they handled the queues, nothing got out of control. It was really good. It was definitely busier today than it was yesterday. It felt it, because obviously you've got the overnight guests that stayed last night and are staying tonight, where yesterday it was just people that were staying last night, if that makes sense. So that definitely felt a little bit busy. The queuing this morning was a little bit farcical, really, having one person checking you in for I don't know how many guests between the two hotels, you know, waiting 40 minutes just to get in. That was a bit farcical, but overall it's been brilliant, and hopefully they'll get that water park going. We'll go out to that water park soon. As soon as that opens, hopefully we'll be back.
Absolutely. So if you're watching this and you're thinking of coming in the next couple of weeks, don't let the restrictions put you off. Just get yourself here and have a good time.
Don't forget, if you like what you see, subscribe to the video.
See you soon. Bye.